Hi, please kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News for the best. In our series, Politics of Africa and Historical Antecedents today, let us look at the life and execution of General Odartey-Wellington. Major General Alexander Odartey-Wellington was born in 1934 and was the Chief of Staff of the Ghana Army until his death in a coup in 1979. Described as a soldier's soldier, General Odartey-Wellington attended Accra Academy in Ghana and various military institutions, including the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst, and the United States Army Infantry School in Fort Benning, Georgia. After being commissioned as an officer, he saw action in the Congo during Congo crisis and also served in the Ghanaian UNIFIL contingent in the Middle East. Under the National Redemption Council and Supreme Military Council's government led by General Ike Achampong, General Odartey-Wellington served in various military command and civil administrative positions. He was Chief Executive of the Ghana Timber Marketing Board, Commissioner of Health, and subsequently Commissioner of Agriculture, tasked with implementing Achampong's nationalistic Operation Feed Yourself program, before reverting to the position of Commander, 1st Infantry Brigade Group in 1977. He is believed to have led the palace coup that removed General Achampong as head of state in July 1978. In the reconstituted SMC regime, or SMC-2, led by General F.W.K. Akufo, Odartey-Wellington was promoted from Brigadier General to Major General and became Army Commander or Chief of Army Staff and a member of the SMC's cabinet. In his capacity as a cabinet member, Odartey-Wellington led a Ghanaian delegation to the general debate of the 33rd session of the UN General Assembly in October 1978, where, a part of delivering a blistering attack on the Landsmith regime in what was then Rhodesia, as well as the South Africa's apartheid policy and its occupation of Namibia, he also reaffirmed Ghana's commitment to Palestinian self-determination, including the option to establish an independent state. He returned from the UN General Assembly as a hero. But in all this, the junior officers of the Ghana Armed Forces were not happy with their leaders and accusing them of all manner of corruption and neglect. In an attempt of democratic rule, the SMC-2 commenced the transition to multi-party democratic rule, but was itself overthrown in a bloody coup on June 4, 1979, during which Major General Odartey-Wellington was killed in action, horse leading loyal troops. Although the coup was successful, he was buried with full military honors by the new regime at the Ghana Military Cemetery. The sad aspect is, he was killed by an unachieved soldier. Major General Odartey-Wellington had previously foiled another coup on 5 May 1979. As Chief of Army Staff, Odartey-Wellington's death, coupled with the capitulation of Chief of Defense Staff General Joshua Hamidu, compromised the ability of the SMC-2 to resist the June 4th revolt. His colleagues subsequently surrendered and most of them were executed, led by Major Boachijan and Chairman J.J. Rawlings. His wife was Comfort Odartey-Wellington, and the great general died in action trying to quell the revolt so as to safeguard the transition into a democratic rule. May his soul rest in peace. Please kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News for the best. Thank you.